Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you things that you should not do when your business is still new. I'm sharing this out of my experience and I do not want you to make the same mistakes that I made. If you are new to my channel, my name is Penny Charles and I run mtumba business. I have a physical shop in Kino on Wayaki Way and I sell online as well, and my page is Pesh Fashion Paradise. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for always coming back. Thank you for your continued support. I don't take it for granted. Also guys, remember to like this video as you watch. It's going to mean a lot to me. Number 1, do not fear to price your clothes. I've talked about this in another video, but today I'm going to talk about it in a deeper way, okay? People have a mentality that mtumba clothes should be sold at a kidogo price. I honestly don't know why, because if you look at mtumba clothes, they are way better. Like, they are so good these days. They are good quality. If you wear some of these clothes, someone cannot even tell you it's a thrifted piece of cloth that you're wearing. So this mentality that people have, I don't even know where they get it from, because people come to my shop now and be angoni 1500. The first question is, kwani si mtumba? Then I keep wondering, is it that mtumba inafaa kuuzwa 200, 500, ama what exactly is the problem? So there are people with that mentality, and those people should not intimidate you. So do not fear to price your clothes, because pricing will make your business or break your business. And I told you in another video that don't go to Gikomba, buy something at 100 bob, alafu use a 50 bob. You cannot be making 50 bob out of every piece. Utachanga rent sangapi, pesa ya nyumba, ya malunaishi sangapi, na pesa ya upkeep, utachanga sangapi, ukikulanga 50-50. And I told you guys, the rule of mtumba is you either get 100% or more. That is the rule of selling mtumba. You should keep that in mind, okay? So when you go to the market, make sure you select nice pieces. I also insist on this. Make sure you select nice pieces, because with those nice pieces utazuza na confidence. Hata mtu akikwambia pesa kidogo, you're not going to sell to them, because you are so confident that this piece is good and I'm going to get good money out of it. So pricing is very important, and don't fear. Sometimes kuna hoga nako kafia, mtu ana walk in, unaona ni 6 na sijauza anything leo, uko like ama niuze tu. Don't fall for that. I actually did, and I did those mistakes for so long, and I remember selling clothes at 600. Like nikikumbuka hivyo nasikianga kujichapa. But anyway, we grow, and I'm here to grow with you and to make sure you don't make those mistakes. So pricing is very important. Price your clothes very well. Ukinunua kitu tu, so make sure you sell it at 400 or even 500 bob. That way you're going to make good money out of mtumba, okay? The rule is, and I'm going to repeat, the rule is get 100% or more. Because at the end of the day, bado utakuwa na dead stock. You know, there's a lot. Utakuwa na dead stock mob. So ita cover up aje if you buy something at 200, unauza at 250. Do not do that. Do not fear to price your clothes. Have confidence. Mtu mwenye ana understand hiyo nguo, imagine atakuja. Take it this way. When you want something so bad, you go for it. Huyu mtu mbona asipende hiyo nguo that much atake kuinunua? I mean, when they walked in your shop, they just didn't find themselves there. Alikuja with an intention. Let that intention push them to wanting to buy that thing, to wanting to buy it so badly. The same way hata wewe ukienda soko, unaonanga nguo ingine unasema hii siwezi acha. Kama wewe unaonanga uwezi acha because unataka kuja kuiuza, mbona mtu akuweke kwa hiyo position ya okay basi chukua? Do not do that. I understand those fears. I have been there, but hizo ni za kukuuzia uoga tu. So don't fall into that. Do not fear to price. Whatever you feel your clothes are worth, price them. Mtu mwenye afiki bei, utamwambia tu madam, hiyo yako ni pesa, lakini sitaweza next time. Alright? So number 1, do not fear to price your clothes. Number 2, don't reserve clothes without payment, at least half, okay? Because kuna wale watu wanakwambianga niwekee hii, and especially maybe umemuuzia mara ya kwanza ama ni beshte yako, even your own friends or even family, do not reserve clothes for them without money. Have a rule. At least kama mtu anataka nguo na ilikuwa 1000 bob, waambi waeke na 500, okay? At least waweke half of the money, ndio at least ukue na hiyo confidence that mtu atakuja, they'll come back, number 1. Or number 2, at least uko na pesa at least yenye ulibai hiyo nguo uko nayo from the market. All right, something else, don't put even those clothes, even if someone gives you at least half of the money, don't reserve them for a long time. Give them like 3 days or maximum of 1 week. The first things first, do not reserve without money, at least half of the money. Number two, do not reserve clothes for a long time. Okay, make sure it's 3. Give them ultimatums. Tell them I'll reserve for 3 or a week. Me, I do 3 days or at least 5 days. Ikifika hapo naweza nikarudisha kwa display ama niuze. Also make sure mtu mwenye amereserve nguo uko na pesa, uko na namba yake ya simu, ndo at least akipitisha hizo masiku umpigie simu muulize kama anakujia nguo ama you should sell it. Alright, so point number 2, do not reserve clothes without money. There are those customers anakwambia nimekea hii, ama maybe umepost kwa status anakwambia niwekee hii. Do not do that. Usiwekee watu pesa. Have this rule of mtu mwenye ana walk in kwa shop yako ako na pesa, huyo ndo tunauzia. So always have that. It's very very important. Do not reserve clothes without money. Zitakukwamishia hapo pesa na mtu yeye ako shughuli yake, na that is going to hurt your business. So make sure when you're reserving, you reserve with at least half of the money, ama at least more than half. All right, so that is another rule. All right, there's something else that people fall for so many times. Your shop is just new, people are discovering you. Maybe let's say unauza dresses na tops. Okay, mtu anakuja anakuambia unaweza niletea viatu za mtoto. Mwingine anakuja anakuambia unaweza niletea hoodie, unaweza niletea jumper. When someone asks for specific things and you're not selling them, please don't go buy them uwaletee. Here is why. Mtu anakwambianga unaweza niletea jumper, for example, unaweza niletea jumper, unamwambia because you're new, you want to make money, you want to make sure umepata a coin here and there. So you go to the market, unakuja na jumper. You can even bring 2 or 3, unakuja na jumper. Okay, ukikuja nayo unamwambia, unampigia simu unamwambia nilikuletea jumper. Wanakuja wanapima hiyo jumper, wanakuambia imagine siipendi, I don't like the way it fits, I don't like the color. At the end of the day utabaki na jumper zako hapo zenye hata ujui utauzia nani. Okay, eventually you might get a buyer, but then itakuwa imekwamisha pesa yako, and people get that a lot, and especially when you unaweza niletea shati za men, unaweza niletea. Don't do that because those people will come, ama wanakwambia waletea hata viatu. Customers are crazy. Watakuja watakwambia hata unaweza niletea viatu za mtumba, uende ulete za mtumba, apime, they don't even fit them. So if you're selling a specific thing, kama unauza tops na dresses na mtu akwambia umletee jumper, please don't fall for that. Unless unataka kuendea jumper uanze kuzivaa, ama unataka kuendea jumper ukuje tu uziuze, that is totally okay. But if someone asks for a specific thing, please don't go for it, because sometimes utakwama nayo hapo kwa shop na itakosa mtu wa kuuza. So here is what I do. If someone asks me for a specific thing and I'm comfortable getting it, I will go and make sure whatever I'm buying ni kitu naweza nikauzia mtu mwingine. If that is not the case, I don't. But I avoid so much bringing specific things for people, because they will disappoint you. The watakuja hiyo kiatu ikose kuwatoshea, ama hiyo jambo ikose kumtoshea, ama akose hata kuipenda. Customers are funny and we are human, and it's totally okay. Okay, so if they don't fit, if they don't like it, utabaki na nguo hapo yenye one maybe huwezi vaa because utaki kukula stock, ama kitu ingine itakaa sana without even selling. So when your business is still new, you will get, trust me, you'll get that a lot. But don't fall for that. Don't go and get specific things for people. Zitakwamisha pesa yako. That is point number 3. Another thing, do not give out clothes on credit. Kukopesha will be the beginning of your downfall. Because and especially when your business is new, even if your business is not new, avoid kukopesha as much as possible. I have people who have my money from 3 years ago and they are still slaying out here because I trusted them. They were friends of mine. I trusted them, nikampatia nguo with the hope that nitakutumia Friday. Friday came, I never got my money. So do not give out clothes on credit, because Umepatia na huyu mtu nguo na credit, umempatia dress, a very pretty dress. Yeye ameenda ameosha hiyo dress, ameshaanza kuvaa, but wewe huna pesa. It's very unfair. Mtu aende ang'are lakini wewe pesa yako hujapata. So giving out clothes on credit will will make your business fall. So don't go there. Do not give clothes on credit, however good that friend of yours is, because those friends ndo wanakujanga kukuangusha. Okay, and especially kama they are not very good friends, watakuangusha. Do not give clothes on credit. It's going to mess you up. Okay, another thing, don't have prices for friends. People, okay, like I used to be this person, juni best yangu unampatia discount kubwa kuliko wale wengine. But let me tell you something that I came to learn later on. And guys, you're lucky you have me. I give you these tips. So I used to have friends. They will come to my shop. Niko na hiyo mentality and they are my friends. They will come tomorrow. Nini. Number one, some will never come. But the good thing with my friends are good and they've been very supportive. Like they buy clothes from me, and because I package it myself, they buy clothes the same price other people buy. And here is why I'm telling you not to have prices for friends. These friends will go to Mr. Price. Mr. Price nguo zinakuanga na tag. Watanunua hizo nguo na hiyo pesa iko kwa hiyo tag. Alafu upitie kwa shop mkuje kupiga story. Nini hata nilipata mom jeans nini? Oh yeah, Mr. Price, how much was it? Ilikuwa 3200. This person alienda kanunua nguo ziko na tag, ama maybe place ya viatu. Of course hizo nguo zinazangwa ziko na tags, viatu ziko na tag. Anaenda nakuja na pair 3 and then you're talking nini, wanakuambia venye amenunua viatu zilikuwa this price. They will go buy stuff in Mr. Price yenye iko na tag and they'll buy them amount that iko kwa hiyo tag. But wakikuja kwa shop yako, that is where they draw the line. Wewe ni best yangu nini. Do not accept that line. Do not have prices for friends. Treat everyone like a customer. Even your own family, treat them as a customer like just the rest of the people, because hiyo nguo maybe ulikuwa unauza 1000 umeuzia mtu 500 na ingekutengenezea tu more money. Why are you giving them prices that are lower? Lakini wakienda tao wananunua vitu ziko na tag, wananunua viatu ziko na tag, wananunua dresses ziko na tags. But wakikuja kwa shop yako ya mtush, that is where they draw the line. Okay, do not do that. Don't have prices for friends ama family. Wacha kila mtu anunue nguo kwa shop yako venye everybody else is buying, because at the end of the day we are people, we are human. I would do that if I was in a position. Ikiona I can get away with this, I will do that, because we are humans and we only think about ourselves. Someone thinking about you, you're lucky if you have people thinking about you, but most of the time even you yourself, you always put in yourself first. Okay, so don't have prices for friends, because those friends are going to go to Mr. Price, wanunue nguo iko na tag, waende kwa place ya viatu, wanunue viatu ziko na tag, and wakuja kwa shop yako, oh my god, they look so nice nini. Lakini wakuja kwa shop yako na feel, oh she's my friend nini. Don't have that feeling. Do not do it, because you're going to hurt your business at the end of the day. So let everybody buy clothes from you at the same price that everyone else is buying from. Okay, something else. When you're starting up, when you go to the market, and I said this in another video, when you're starting up, when you go to the market, don't buy a lot of stock at the same time. Okay, go to the market and start small. Even if you have the money, limit kidogo while you still study the market. Unless you had a business, an online business, na unataka kuanza shop, ama maybe ulikuwa na hope unataka kuanza shop, uko na experience, don't go for a lot of clothes for the first time. Okay, even if you have the money, just go get kidogo ndio at least uzoe the market. This is a mistake that I made I remember when I was starting up, nilienda soko siku moja nikabuy nguo za 15k, a whole 15k, you guys, nilikuwa na pesa. So what happened with those clothes, that it's not like they were bad, but most of them were short. And I also realized that You need also to buy clothes that are stretchy, because nguo ziko na stretchy zinakupatianga room ya kuvaliwa na different sizes of people. Okay, so I realized that some of the clothes were short, and number two, most of them were not even stretchy, and that way I remained with a lot of dead stock, because I bought a lot of clothes at the same time, and they messed me up. So what I can advise you to do not go to the market and get nguo za 20k at the same time, unless unauza nguo kama za watoto, ama unakula kamera kama ya tops ama whatever. Make sure start small, pole pole, get to know your customers, get to know what they want, get to know what they like, pole pole, alafu sasa uende ukiongezea pole pole. That is going to help you a lot, because always kuna haga tuna hiyo time ya kusoma market, and you don't want to have a lot of dead stock while at it. So those are things that I've told you not to do, and I hope you're really growing your business. And you guys, when you start, please let me know, because that will make me so happy. And if there's anything that you'd like me to shed some light on, please leave it on the comment section, and I definitely get back to you. That is all for today, and I really hope that your business is going to thrive. And guys, stop keeping on telling people to take you to Gikomba, because it will never happen. Go to Gikomba yourself. You'll not get lost. Outaibiwa, you're not going to be slaughtered. Go to Gikomba yourself, do stuff for yourself. And I always encourage you guys, learn to do everything for yourself. It's going to help you a lot in this life, not even in business, but just learning to do things for yourself. It will make you avoid a lot of trouble and be able to just be independent, be able to do things for yourself. It's going to help you a lot. Okay, so that is all for this video. I hope nimekuchanua, and I hope your business is going to thrive, and I wish you the best, and may you grow and you grow and you grow and you grow. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. Again, guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a very big thumb. It's going to mean a lot to me. That is all for today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.